that you can dress up, honey, put a little sequence with it. And we have an unbelievable blowout deal. This is more than 50% off the HSN price, 60% off retail. Let's take a look. You are looking at the Wynn Layers Smooth Operator Pull-On Flared Leg Pant. It is so gorgeous and so comfortable. We have it on our petite model in a size small. Isn't that just so adorable? Actually extra small for Michelle, and it is so pretty. I love when we can get something that you can wear with sneakers. We also have it in light lavender on Angie. She's in the medium tall because we have petite, average, tall. And again, you can dress it up or dress it down. We also have it on Kenya, and she's our 5'10" plus size model, 1X tall. I can't believe we have talls. I love it. Don't you love it, Kenya? Don't you love it, Michelle? We have petites and everything in between. And not to leave out our tall glass of water, Victoria in the back. She has it on, you guys, in the almond, and she has it on in the small. I have it on in the 1X. It is absolutely divine. I don't want to, the woman of the hour. She just walked in. I don't want to make MarlaWynne Ginsburg wait.
Well, you know what?
You look gorgeous.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Yes.
It's the pants.
It's so cute.
So, you know how we have these mics? I have a mic here. It's here. And I came in and they were like, we can't hear it. Did it slip in there again?
Oh,
I'm like digging around. So I just want you to know about the glamour that's involved in this whole situation. It's like digging in, looking for stuff. But it's good to see you. And you
good to see you. Do I look fabulous?
Well, you do. And here's what we wanted to do with this. It is unusual. I love this smooth operator, and I love the feel, how smooth and easy
they are. So
we're going to be changing throughout the hour, and why are we going to do that? Because literally one pair of pants takes you from dress it up to dress it down.
And we have every color for you, and it's size inclusive. I love this woman for that. Extra, extra small to 3X, petite, average, tall. I have light lavender. It is divine. I have it in this olive gray, and it's kind of giving you, you know, little olive, little gray. That's what. And these are the most limited, so I need to tell you that.
This one, by the way, with white.
Oh yes.
Does anybody? Oh, hello.
Michelle has it on in white.
Hello, Michelle. Hello, ladies. Oh, look at you looking all sprite. Oh, aren't they?
Don't they look good?
They're so adorable.
We're going to go over there in just a minute. We also have it in oyster, which is your light gray. It's a wonderful neutral. Then we have it on in chambray, which is what I have on.
Dad, give it a spin.
I mean, give it a spin, honey. Let me give you a spin.
Don't you love the shape of the leg in terms of?
I do, because it's nice and slimming at the top, and it's a slight flare. And two more colors. We have black.
Yeah.
And we have almond.
Oh,
We're so excited. We just want to get started on this.
Look at that.
Isn't that pretty? You've got it. I'm going to tell you all the looks that we have, but most importantly, it is 52% off. $33.95. It gets better.
Wait.
It's $11 and change on FlexPay.
Okay, I have been equating pricing lately. I don't know about you people. You know, first it was the eggs thing, right? Like, it was like, oh, this omelet. It's like, you know, I'm going to sell a kidney, right? So now I'm like, oh, what does this cost in terms of cappuccinos or these small individual pizzas I order a lot. But I add a lot of toppings, I have to admit. But I eat, like, by the time they deliver it, this is a pizza. A very small pizza. It is a small pizza. It is wonderful. Schmancy. It's so good to see you. So I love the whole look. Jewelry. By moi aussi. And this is looking great on you. It's casual, it's very elegant. Where would you wear this to?
Publix.
Publix?
It's the only place I have to go.
Well, you could wear it to a church event. You could wear it to a church event.
Well, Publix is where I would probably meet a guy. So I would wear it to
Well, so far, Publix hasn't been doing it for you, girl, so you might want to, like, I don't know, give Whole Foods a shot. I don't know. Nothing's happening. I've known you a long time, honey.
I don't go grocery shopping that much.
Oh, well, there you go. Okay. What do you, right? Fun.
Super fun.
So what I love, okay, so we have the same, so first of all, petite, regular, and tall. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Okay, now I cheated, I have to admit.
I'm gonna go on the other side.
I'm 5'7" ¼ and shrinking. When we started together, I was like at least 5'8 1/2. Oh, what the years do. It's such a treat. You guys just wait, just you wait. I remember Debbie one day, we were on set, and I'm looking over, and she's over there, and she's going like this. And I just burst out laughing. I said, Deb, welcome to the club. She was just like waving.
I'm in that club.
No, yeah, but I think you just didn't know. She was kind of like grumpy and what? It's very hot in here, and we're all going, oh no, it's not, it's you. So it's lots of fun, but hey, no matter what stage of life you're in, these pants work great, what can I tell you? So these, is the 1X good on you?
Very good.
It's beautiful.
Right?
And
I love that there's pockets too, because I
At the top.
I have to have pockets.
Yes.
I, as you know, if I could, I would put pockets in my
underwear.
Thank you.
We
Thank
all
you.
know that about Marla.
Thank you. Michelle, you may not have known that. Did you know about the pockets in my underwear situation?
I did not. First time of the day.
Because I find having to carry things nonsense. Like, okay, like you want to see how I look stupid? Give me this. Okay, don't I just look stupid?
You
like
look,
it's not me.
You look
no,
fabulous.
like what is this? What is this? It's really pretty, and I respect that people like this. I can't do this. It either goes over the shoulder, or it's just
But the
pockets
ladies
in my
look
underwear.
lovely. So you love Michelle because she is comfortable in a sneaker. You guys, this is a
And
pant
these are darn
with
cute
a sneaker.
sneakers.
It looks fabulous.
Who makes those? Those are cute. Are those ours? Can you get this
Yes,
at
Ron
HSN?
White. They're Ron White
Ron
shoes.
White has great stuff. Ron's
Absolutely.
from Canada. I started wearing Ron's shoes before he was here.
Oh, okay.
Many, many years ago when he was starting out too. He
Sure.
makes a great shoe. I love this because all of these colors will go from season to season. They are seasonless. I have worn these, to be perfectly honest, our smooth operator pants all winter long. I wear them in the spring. On the hottest summer day, I'm gonna wear them if I'm going like to the mall, or I don't go to malls, I hate them, let's be honest.
Just shop with us
Actually,
on TV
I use
here.
a lot of Instacart, I have to be honest. Like in the summer in New York, I kind of don't leave my house, right? I'll go out in the winter, but the summer, it's just horrible. But I love the white with it.
I do
think
too.
and then in the winter, you put the black turtleneck with that, and it's great. And you're very cute. How tall are you?
Thank you. 5'2".
Have we done this before and my memory chip is full?
I don't think
I
so.
think it's Michelle's
Did they
first
warn
time.
you about me?
No.
Oh, I do things like I hug, and occasionally I tell stupid stories that have nothing to do with pants. How are you?
Good.
Yeah?
Sad, but good.
Yes, we're all a little. So as you guys all know, we're moving to Pennsylvania.
Yes.
HSN will still be with you, but we're going to be closer to my house, which I'm sure is why they
Which you
made the
love.
corporate decision. They thought, oh, Marla doesn't like coming to Tampa. But actually, over these 15 years, I've loved it, and it is really hard to say goodbye to you guys.
I know.
I know, it's going to be great, but Debbie's coming. She didn't want me to be all alone.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to make that move. In fact, the movers show up tomorrow morning for me. So
Oh, I just can't wait. I'm going to call you on the first snow and go, and how's that going for you, Deb?
I know.
Because she's like a Texas girl. So between Texas and here.
Oh, no, but I'm going to love it. I mean, I'm looking forward to 4 seasons, because in Texas, there's really a long
Just
summer.
tell Richard to get
Florida.
a shovel for that driveway.
Absolutely. Should we go over all of the sizing? You guys, this is a beautiful pant for all seasons, because we've been talking about seasons, for all ages and for all occasions. It's that wear everywhere pant, and I can't believe the price. 52% off HSN's price. It's a one-day deal for $33.95, and you're only going to spend $11 and change. So Kenya has on the 1X tall in the black. I have on the chambray tall, and everybody's in their true size. Michelle has on the extra small in the olive gray. Again, you can put this on with the sneaker. You can put it on with a wedge sandal. You can put it on with your thong sandals
Now,
if you
I
want to.
did order
It's so
a tall,
cute.
Deb. I did
And
order
you
a tall.
ordered- and you were the medium?
No, here's what happened. Yeah, I'm in the medium. I ordered a tall. And it looked like I was like wearing like
Yeah,
man
you're
pants, like
I hate to tell you,
were
but
like.
you're
and
average height.
Sid said to me, Mom, you haven't been tall enough to wear those since I was born. And I'm like, you're lucky you got born before you said that, you know? But so I did. You know what? I just cut them.
You cut 'em.
And altered them.
But you don't
I
have
love
to.
where they hit. Look at that.
I love that, but you guys,
I should have gotten the regular.
You should have, and let me
I
give you
know.
the length. So petite is 28 inches, average is 31 inches, tall is 34 inches, and medium tall in the light lavender on Angie. I mean, everybody looks, I love all the shoes.
All the shoes
Everybody's
look
in
good.
a different shoe.
Look at you with your little silver
Yes,
shoes.
with my little pointy, you know, every time you come to town, I gotta do that New York pointy toe thing.
That New York pointy thing. Oh, okay. Oh, look. You should come back with us anyway because you went from sparkles to. I'm directing tonight.
Yes,
Sorry.
so you can do a
Come on
suited
now.
look.
Look at that. So then you got. Well,
That's pretty.
I did a suited look.
Absolutely.
But you know what? I like a comfortable suited look. So if I'm going to do that, I'm more into jackets now. Like, I do have blazers, and I do love them, but this blazer's so comfy on me. So whether you want to put it with the piece that you've got on, which I'm going to change into later, or sparkly and fabulous.
Yes.
And then, Ange, the purple's really good on you.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh, you have a little purple in your hair.
Wait, did
And
we
you're
know
so
this?
sassy. Look at it, it's right there. This jacket is coming up as well. What did you say?
I didn't. I was quiet for a moment.
You see that just a little peek of
Little peek of purple.
Well, you know, this pant makes you adventurous.
Well,
because
here's
you
the
really
thing,
can
Deb.
do anything with
Look
this
at this,
pant.
right?
Look at the stretch.
Right? Like, oh, by the way, you know how I used to joke and say I could wear it to yoga, but I didn't do stuff? I work out now.
Oh, good for you.
And all that's happened is I've injured my knee and hurt my wrist. Being a slug works so much better than... I had to go to the doctor on my darn knee.
Aww.
I'm like, I'm not meant to exert myself in this way.
You're funny.
No pain, no
No, I'm meant to read and stream and draw.
And relax. Or travel.
Or travel, I'm good at that.
And this is a traveling pant.
Well, I took
I'm
these
picking
with
up
us.
several
Oh,
of
we
these.
took the smooth. I took smooth operator almost everything when we went to Europe in March with the kids. So did
Yes.
Sid. Because let me tell you something.
It's so
You don't
smooth.
even have to like fold it. It's a throw in there kind of opportunity, right? Because there's no way. Here, I'm wearing a light color. You can see. It's just.
And yes, and let's go back over so we can show off this fabric. You guys, this fabric is a rayon poly spandex blend.
It's so
It's
smooth.
machine washable. It's so smooth. It's so soft.
And
it really is soft and smooth.
And
like,
Deb,
you really could do yoga.
Can I show you the ugly? I'd like you to look inside my pants. Would you like to see inside? Why are you laughing, Deb?
That
I
was
don't
just so
understand.
funny.
So inside these is this incredibly unattractive panel. And why is it there? Because it's a smooth operator, baby.
Yep, smooths you out.
So it just smooths you out. And this is like, feel this. This is like what athletes, you know, wear to keep
Yes.
things in place while they pole vault or whatever.
Sure.
Things I don't know anything about. But anyway, so you get a little smoothing panel, which is really nice and really helpful. In terms of sizing, I would say, I mean, and also color, I mean, the black, you can't go wrong. Like,
No, you cannot.
To me, if you've got to have a pair, then...
Start with black, get two at this price.
At this price,
It's 52% off. So get a color that's unexpected, like this light lavender or this olive gray. And then you can go with your basics, like this oyster is a great neutral. Everybody should have a black pant, a go-to black pant. You know how they say you should have a little black dress? Everybody should have it. I love the chambray. I feel like the chambray replaces your jeans. It's that comfortable. It's
more comfortable. Listen,
it's
I make
more
jeans.
comfortable.
I do make jeans,
But you know
this
how
is
you-
more comfy than jeans.
Yes.
Wait, this is...
It's comfy and
this
it's chic.
is what you could wear to work out in. It's
Yes.
that comfy.
It's that, yes.
Right?
It
and
is.
It's a go-to pant, and I wear mine all year round. I just had a meeting in New York, and I was able to wear those to it because it wasn't like, you know, on the hottest day in New York, you're going to throw on minimal clothes, period. But I just think that this is a pant, and if you check the reviews on it, people who've gotten it home have loved it.
Yes.
And I think the reason that people love this fabric is it is very smoothing. If you carry a lot of weight in through here, right up here, to me, I do lean into like the blue, the green, or the black. But all the colors are great. They mix and match with everything. But if you are like me and you always start a new pant with a black to make sure it fits, this really is a great silhouette. I mean, I even feel like I have a nice little derriere in these.
You
I don't know, do I?
You do. I mean, you guys, it's flattering on everyone. If you want a comfy pant, a soft pant, a very smooth pant, and a stretchy pant that you can wear absolutely
Deb,
everywhere.
Look at this.
It's unbelievable. Look at the stretch on that.
And
what made you create these?
You always ask me that, and I want to
know.
go.
Your
Because
inspiration.
I like them. Well, because I love this fabric. It was actually about the fabric.
Yes.
To me, this fabric So I first tried this fabric. I saw it like in the stores.
Yes.
For a lot of money, by the way.
There is a $110
Pant.
smooth operator like pant. I won't say the brand. They sell it in high-end department stores for 110 bucks. We have it for $33.95. Very similar.
Yeah. Theirs is a teeny bit more compressed. I find it a little bit less comfy, but I tried them because I wanted to see what the competition's like. And it just, I felt a little less comfy.
A little restricted.
Little less comfy, but they're very, very comparable product and so good to travel with. You can't beat these for travel. And the soft flare, this is a soft flare. I know I've done a lot of full pants this year. You know, you can't win. Like some people love the full pants, some people love a flare. So, but what I find is this is slimming for me.
It
this
is,
shape.
and if you turn to the side, the flare,
it's very subtle.
It's very subtle. Do you see how it's a slight flare? So it's not a big flare, just a slight flare. So, and remember, we have tall, petite, and average.
Which is rare.
And it's very, 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 very stretchy. So, and so soft, you literally could sleep in these. You really, if you have a hard day at work, you wear this to work, right? We have a matching blazer. And you say, oh, I just want to lay on the couch for a minute. You'll forget you have pants on. So the most popular right now is the black and the olive gray. So these two are the most popular. You guys, 28 inches for petite, 31 inches for average, and 34 inches for tall. And Michelle has on that petite, extra small, and look how adorable she looks.
How tall are you, Michelle? Oh, look at you back with a different look.
She's so adorable.
You're right, you did have something on different a minute ago, right? Yes. Or I'm just losing. Oh, and so does Kenya. You guys are just sneaking around changing. You're challenging my memory chip. Don't do that, okay?
I know, right? And so you guys, I want you to see all the different looks because we have matching tanks, we have matching blazers, and then you can throw it on with sequins if you want. So I want you to know that you don't even know it has elastic in the waist because it's an encased band at the waist. Because sometimes people don't like to see, oh, I don't want everybody to know it's elastic. It doesn't look that way. Very, very comfortable. I threw it on with a sequins jacket that's coming up that's on clearance. I have a lot of items for you on clearance. So really, if you love like blue and blue jeans, get the chambray. Very, very, very stretchy and very comfortable. So I can't stress enough that it's just comfortable. And look, I want you to see that the flare is very subtle. And it's slim on your legs so that it's not a wide leg, but it brings the eye straight down. Marla just changed in the black. She has on the medium tall. I have on the 1X tall. These are gorgeous.
Do you know what I learned when I tried? So I don't take time off a lot. And at the beginning of this year, I did.
Oh, well, good for you.
I took the kids away. We went to Europe for almost a month. And I didn't want a ton of luggage. And I, who tell people how to pack, found myself way overpacking. And it was so sad. And
these...
like, I was embarrassed. I thought, somebody's gonna see me schlepping this suitcase through Europe after I'm like, oh, and you can take a carry-on. I was incapable because we had cold weather and warm weather on our trip. So it was a mess. Nevertheless, what I learned was if you have a column, which we're gonna talk about our little tanks, right? If you have a column, all you have to do is like take 2 pairs of pants, a couple little changes. It's all about having a pant.
I'm gonna go put on the blazer too.
Yeah, you do that.
I'm gonna put the blazer on.
Because here's the thing, if you don't want to have to deal with a lot of packing, if I have a good column, and then I just have some cute, like a cute sweater, a cute this, a couple, and then like the dressy topper, for example, that Kenya's wearing, and I can throw those things together, then I am good to go, and I don't have to pack like a fool. I felt so stupid. I was just like, I might as well just admit it. I packed like a fool. And here's the worst of it. Sid and I both decided, oh, it's not gonna be so cold that we need our warm weather coat. Our cold weather coat. We froze. We froze. And then we got places, and it was hot. It was just it was a very menopausal trip. Hot, cold, hot, cold. This is adorable on you, and you are in what size? Extra small or small?
Yes.
Extra small? And what size are you in, Ange?
Medium tall.
Medium?
Yes, medium tall.
Medium tall. You're in a tall or a reg?
Tall.
Tall. In the 1X.
1X tall.
We have nailed your size. If you are shaped like Kenya, you are like consistent. Now, Angie, you can wear a medium and a small depending on the cut in my clothes, right?
The medium fits really
The medium fits. And I'd like to say I'm also in a medium.
I know.
So there. And you're in
small. I'm always in small.
But this is the first time we've ever not seen Victoria's ankles, right? Because normally my pants fit her like this, and people are like, but I don't like those pants. I like my ankles covered, and I'm like, well, she's 6 foot something. I don't know, geez. Right? So
I know,
the talls
perfect
are great,
length.
right?
We get the talls.
Right? Oh, and look at you looking all professional.
I love the suited look. I think this is your power suit if you want it to be, and then you can go out and have a good time and dress it up, or you can put a t-shirt on it, throw on a jean jacket and some sneakers. You want to get a pant that you can wear absolutely everywhere, all occasions, and you're only spending $11.65. That's why I said you've got to get more than one. $11 actually, I think, and 32 cents. It's crazy, 52% off. But look at how the jacket goes with it. The jacket matches exactly. It's nice and long. The pant, it has some movement. I love the movement on it.
Well,
I love that it has a stretch and
well,
recovery.
that's why we called it 360 stretch. It doesn't bag out. I have a very bad habit, as those of you who've followed me for years, when I'm testing a fabric, I do, on my kids' heads, wear it for 3 days and sleep in it one night, unless it's like a coat. Okay,
Yes.
then I don't. But this stuff is so easy. This was like, I could have gone a week. I could go a week in these pants, although probably my daughter would say, Mom, enough, actually.
Well, if you get more than one color. They don't wrinkle. They don't wrinkle.
I'm a very lazy dresser. I like to pull something out on Monday, and if I can get it all the way to Wednesday or Thursday, I'm happy. I just put a different topper on.
I love this, you guys. Soft, comfortable, stretchy. Wear it all day. You don't even feel like you have on pants. So everybody get your regular size. So small in the beautiful almond. And you're in the tall, so you're like, thank goodness for talls, for size inclusivity. Marla has on the black, and she has it on in the medium. She went for a tall. I don't know why, but
Because
you know,
because
okay.
I was having a moment of thinking I was.
It's okay. It's okay.
I was ambitious.
You're ambitious. Olive gray, that's extra small on Michelle. Love it with the sneaker. We're showing you all the tops that go back. We have a cute little cotton-rich button-down that has this eyelet design that Michelle has on.
Embroidery and eyelet.
Embroidery and eyelet. It is fantastic. I have so many clearance prices, so don't go to sleep.
This is a save day.
It is. This is wonderful. And then in the black, 1X tall on Kenya, and then the light lavender, medium tall on Angie. We have all the matching tanks to go back with this. So here it is with the tanks. I want to show you all the matching tanks to go with this. It's that scuba knit that you love, that Marla, I feel like she just invented the scuba knit. So I have this in extra small to 3X. Here it is. If you get the light lavender pant, get the scuba knit tank to go with it. We also have it in the olive gray. You'll want to match it back, because once they're gone, you'll be like, oh, I wish I would have gotten that. And then we also have it for you in the cloud. We have it in the chambray, the black, and the almond. So no matter which pant you get, we have a matching top. So cute.
How about that?
I like the topper.
We don't even have this in the shows, but I happen to love this. I don't even know if we have any left, but look at how you can change. Because
these are so soft.
Because this is a lighter
weight.
Just so you know, this is lighter weight than the pant.
Wow.
Right? So it gives you just a great, wonderful feeling. And I love a crew neck.
And I love that this is all seasons, because it's a medium weight. It's not too light, it's not too heavy. All seasons. And I love the classic design crew neck right here.
I live in these.
And this new price. And you know what?
No, I have these like...
And you bought it at the regular price.
Well, no, I'll tell you what did happen. I get one in every color because it's my brand. And then I went on to HSN and got more of the white ones because I can't get enough white tops in the summer.
And you guys, we marked it down to $34.95, so it's only $11 and change to get home. Angie has it on. Look at how put together, pull together you look. Her whole outfit she has on, you guys, is about $40 head to toe. This is why you want to shop on clearance. Let me tell you, these pants, you're going to live in them, and you're going to wish you had more than one. So $11 and change to get the pant home. And then when you get the tank, it's $11 and change to get home the tank. And then the jacket, I believe, is like $17 and change to get home. So that the whole outfit, you guys, when I added it up, it's right at about $40. It's crazy, the whole outfit. So you guys, it makes sense to get the jacket and to just separate your pieces.
Well, it's kind of Granimals for grown-ups, and that's what I'm trying to show you tonight, because I'll keep jumping out and having something new on. Because I can make this super casual. And I could wear these to the dog park. And a shout out to my friends Eileen and Barb.
Sure.
Eileen and Barb have a dog named Mia.
Aw,
Mia is my dog Walter's girlfriend. So guys, I could wear these to the dog park. Like, there's that comfy.
They're that comfortable. And
we walk the kids together every morning.
oh, I think that's sweet.
Yeah, it's
So
fun.
it really is.
It is fun.
But I love the whole look. Victoria, did you go put it on too? The tank? Okay, she has the tank on
I shall
too.
assist you. Here,
And
I shall
so
take that
the
for you.
tank, I mean, you could just do that. Just the tank and the pant
Bra
for the summer.
friendly. It's a great look. And by the way, I keep trying to do a good half tuck, and I was looking at myself in camera, and I never get it right. No, well, I cheated a little. It's more than a half, because like a half tuck is like this. What? Okay, if I start with it here, I just give it a little, just like that. Okay, is that right? Hello? No? Fix it. Don't make fun of me, just make it better. You guys, right?
You don't care, just a little.
Like, but I do care.
And then you
do care.
There you go.
So, super comfy, super easy, mix and match, and by the way, won't wrinkle. And I better have a good half tuck, because if I get back and Sydney tells me, Mom, that half tuck, oh, here, catch.
You guys, it's the Scuba Knit tank at this price. This is when you layer, layer, layer. So again, when you get these tanks, you're gonna wear them under blazers, wear them under cardigans, you're gonna wear them with your shorts, you're gonna wear them with your pants. So get that home, and then we're gonna show you all the different jackets that you can wear with this $11 pant. And we have a chiffon sequence. And it's rare to get a sequence jacket that is not heavy. This jacket is light because it is basically chiffon with beautiful sequins over it.
And it's also got
It's
like
so
some
pretty.
clip. All the sequins are different size.
Oh,
so
wow.
I had 2 events over the past couple weeks where I didn't know what to wear. It was one of those like, what am I supposed to wear? And I have a friend who always tells me, be fabulous and dress up, and then I show up and everyone's in jeans, and I'm like, Nona, why? Why? But so this is my safety jacket. I kid you not, this is my safety
love
jacket.
it.
Because I can do it like this. I wear it a lot with jeans.
Yes.
And a little white t-shirt. And that way, if everybody's super dressed up, I'm just cool. And if everybody's just in jeans, I'm cool.
You're cooler.
So I'm just
You're even more cool.
Because it's dressy, but
love
it's
this.
not over the top, and it looks fantastic with denim. But I'm not changing pants tonight because it's late and I'm tired.
Well, no,
But
it does.
It's perfect,
It's
right?
Perfect with that,
Right?
because sequence is now daytime, right? It's no longer just for nights. So let me take you through the 2 colors we have, and just let you know that it is basically either chambray, which is under 200 left in the chambray.
The almond is the one I wear mostly with my jeans, I have to say.
And then almond under 400. Now, what we did for you, so important, extra, extra small to 3X. It's 26.5 inches. It is $70 off. It is $79.95. And when I first presented this, you guys, very popular. That's why we have such a limited number left. It was 150 bucks. Not 150 bucks, but $79.95. That is a steal. And your payment tonight, 2 flex pay of 39 bucks, because when it's on clearance, you just make 2 payments. But this should be a $300 jacket. It's so pretty.
So here's the truth. If I went into a store, because I'm always looking for that piece of what should I wear, right? And so when we design one in the collection, I have both the almond and the blue. I love them both because it's like I'm going to go out and visit my mom over the 4th.
Sure,
And I know
love it.
she'll want to go to the theater one day, or she'll want to go out to... I can wear this with a pair of white jeans. I can wear it with a pair of blue jeans. If she feels like having like a lady kind of a moment and we're going to go somewhere fancy, I can wear my little smooth operators with it. But it is that kind of piece that I think is all seasons. It's light enough though to be that if you're the mother of the bride or groom, or you have special events this summer, this is fantastic. I also want you to go onto hsn.com because I have both satin and chiffon pants that go with both of these. I have an almond chiffon pant that's gorgeous with it, a blue. I've got a satin. So you cannot lose with this.
You cannot.
It's just that one thing you have in your closet. So
I
this
want
goes
both.
in the suitcase when you travel, right? With your smooth operator, and that's really what we're trying to show you. I think I've already had like 4 or 5 tops on. It just keeps changing, and then we have a really cute little top that goes with it as well. But these will take you when you don't know what to wear.
Yes.
This is what you wear.
This is what you wear, and you guys, if you just research this and just say you wanted to, go to your search engine, whether, whatever it is, Google or Yahoo, whatever. There are sequence jackets on sale right now that are made of chiffon that we found one for $120 on sale and one for $130 on sale. We have it for $79.95. If you want something special, this is your boutique unique look. It has a high-low hem. I love that. It's a little bit shorter in the front and longer in the back. And the cuffs.
The cuffs, you can bring them up or bring them down. And by the way, ours is fully lined because I wanted to, but there's no shoulder pads. You can dress it up, dress it down. Victoria, are you in the extra small? Small? Mm-hmm. So in this case, it's the jacket that's, you had on the little 360 stretch blazer, back and forth. If you go on cruises, which I haven't done, but one of these days I will, is this not the perfect thing to take? Have you been on a cruise? Where'd you go? Oh, just the Bahamas. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to just go over to the stand here. That's where I get to go.
Just the Bahamas.
I know, right?
Just one of the most beautiful countries and beautiful islands that water. You guys, if you'd like to pick this up, this is beautiful. You can wear this as mother of the bride. You could wear it to your place of worship, celebration. Wear it with your jeans. That's what they're wearing, to church and mosque and everywhere else. You can basically dress this up. So I want you to get it home. You have 30 days to love it, or you can send it back, but don't miss out on a clearance price of a wow piece. So size small on Victoria in that beautiful champagne, or you can get the chambray. I had it on in 1X, and it's gorgeous. So what else do you wear with this wonderful smooth operator? Love it. I love it.
Ever run out of energy? Like, do you wake up in the middle of the, like I wake up at 3 in the morning. I'm like, at 3 in the morning. That's like, hello, I gotta go. But do you wake up like at all hours of the night and have this kind of energy?
Yeah, Richard says, honey, it's time out.
You must really love him.
You should be tired of talking. You just got off work.
He can keep up with you. Jeez.
So I love this jacket. I love jackets because jackets really extend your wardrobe. So if you can swing it, get that special sequence, and then this is your everyday classic jacket. This matches exactly to the smooth operator pant. It's very, very stretchy, and I just love a tailored look. So we have all the colors. So we have it here in almond.
Did you notice the little grommet closure that we did?
I love that.
And fully
it's
lined.
Simple.
We fully lined them here.
Yes, like a piece of jewelry on there.
And there is light shoulder padding in it, but very light. Just
and
to give it
back.
well, you want some structure in this particular piece, I think.
Absolutely. So here it is in the light lavender. Here it is in the oyster. We also have it in the black, and we have it in the chambray. And I'm telling you, the fact that we knocked this like $30 off, this is a beautiful tailored jacket. And I love the little grommet detail because you gave us a little bit of jewelry.
And do you know what else we have?
Just a little bit.
Just other little ideas. If you go onto hsn.com, which is a great way to shop the show, and you will see that we have a scuba pencil skirt that goes with these blazers. And we have a jumpsuit that goes with these blazers.
Yeah, I love this blazer. Shall we go over? I have on the 1X in the chambray. Come on over. This jacket is stretchy. It is soft. It is smooth. If you're thinking, what is smooth operator fabric? It is so smooth to the touch, so soft to the touch.
I think it's the perfect name for it. You know what it's like? It's airy. It's got a little squishiness to it.
And a bounce back.
I have to tell you, the first time somebody said to me, oh, I want you to try this on, and I tried this fabric on. Very expensive brand, sort of just very expensive brand. And I tried it on, and I was like, huh, this is so unusual because it's super, super soft. And it's got a ton of stretch. And I kid you not, these do not bag out. Because when we first started doing Smooth Operator, it did the 3-day test, and then I wore it a 4th day. I kid you not, Sid often does walk into the office, and she'll just look at me. That's my daughter, Sydney. And she'll kind of just look at me like, you've had those pants on, you've sat on the sub, you're disgusting. Like, because I'll just like, well, yeah, I'm okay. everything's like, they don't like, I wear black, a lot of black pants in New York, and I figure as long as they look good, I'm just gonna keep.
Sure.
I do not need more laundry.
No, and you know, and a blazer goes back with everything. So you guys pick this up. It has pockets, it has stretch, it has shape, so it has a little toggle, which I think is so unique instead of just a lot of buttons. And it's beautiful because you have shape and you have pockets.
There was also functionality to why I did the toggle. This is a very soft fabric, and I didn't want buttonholes.
And you don't have them.
Weird.
And we'll be right back with more clearance. Stay with us.
It started with a single act of kindness and 100 goats. 15 years of research later, we turned our expertise to the science of kindness and goat milk, which contains 31 key ingredients to help skin look and feel healthier. Today, Beekman 1802 is a world-renowned goat milk skin and body care brand built on the belief that there's beauty in kindness.
The stars have aligned on QVC Plus and HSN Plus for season 2 of my late night talk show, Busy This Week, hosted by me, Busy Phillips. Tune in every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern for a new episode as we get down to earth with some of today's most shining stars and shop fab finds from QVC that you won't believe. Busy This Week, Wednesday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern, or watch on demand on QVC Plus and HSN Plus. Download the free TV app or visit QVCplus.com to start streaming now.
Be the first to know when your favorite brands and celebrities will be on HSN. Sign up for When to Watch emails and we'll let you know when they'll be live on air. Simply go to your HSN account to update your communication preferences and select your favorite brands. Or sign up directly at the bottom of a product page. You'll receive email notification every time your favorite brands will be live on HSN. Customize your shopping experience with When to Watch emails today.
Okay, welcome back. This has to be one of my absolute favorites in the hour, and I'm pretty in love with everything. I mean, like that sequence jacket, it's in my cart. This blazer is in my cart, several of these blazers, because I like all the colors and they go with everything. But this, whenever you can get 100% cotton top that has embroidery and eyelet, and it's a wear right now.
And it's an oversized, nice length.
I can't believe we put it on clearance, because what do you wear right now in the summer? 100% cotton, hello. Breathability, hello. Washability, hello. And then the eyelet design. So I have light lavender. And so you're just gonna feel a breeze, and I'll let her explain that. We also have that in bright white. We have it in chambray, and we have it in kiwi. I love how oversized this is.
Right? Well, listen. Okay, so ladies, I don't know how much you read my reviews, but I read them all, which has sent me to therapy on more than one occasion, because I can't figure out how to make everybody happy, right? So in these hours, you're gonna see pieces that hit you just at the waist, that's a little bit at the hip, that's a little bit longer. But for those of you who I know love a longer look, this is a great way of doing it, the way Michelle's doing it. See, like, I can't do this. Like, okay, but come on, doesn't it just look weird on me?
No,
Yeah, really? I feel so silly. Like I don't want to carry this. Here you go. Here, you take it. But here's what I love. You could wear this with leggings. You could wear this over some little shorts that you like. My idea of a bathing suit is shorts, right? I actually do not. I'm going to a pool party next weekend, and I don't actually have a bathing suit, nor am I acquiring one. But I'll wear little swim shorts, and and I'd put a shirt like this over it. This is great because you do have actual eyelet. Can you come in really tight for me, Rocky? So there's actual eyelet. You can see the cutouts, but there's also embroidery on it. So you're getting both. And down the front, it's just clean. Also the cuffs, which what I do is I just unbutton those. Yeah, I do what you're doing there, Kenya. So you just button them up. Sydney likes this one. Now so Kenya and my daughter, in fact, you're a year older than Sid.
I am.
You are? Mm-hmm. You're the adult in the room when it's the three of us. But, so Sid loved this one.
Yes, I agree.
Would you put this in your personal wardrobe?
Definitely.
Because there's not, listen, here's the reality. Kenya's 34, and there are things in my collection that I think are right for you, and there are things that are a little bit more lady. Although you can't really look at me with a straight face and go, oh yeah, Marla, you're a lady, right? I can dress like a lady, but I talk like a truck driver, so I don't know what to tell you. There's probably more polite truck drivers than me, I'll tell you for sure. But, and Debbie's laughing in agreement. How frightening.
You're talking about truck drivers. It's like, okay, I love this top. I love the little eyelet detail. When you have the perforation, the little holes in the top, so cute. This is so cute. I want every color. What's the length on this top? Let me see.
It's long.
It's like the boyfriend top.
Yeah, it's like a nice scoop.
It's 26 3/4 inches to 28.
Yeah, because it's a high-low, right?
This is gorgeous.
And you just changed clothes and cutest shoes ever.
Oh, you like these shoes?
Love
I was
those.
See if I
love.
Should I tuck my shirt? I just came out.
You should do whatever you feel like
Should I tuck it in?
Deb?
I just came out here real quick. Do you like this little necklace with it too?
You're fine.
Okay.
Debbie, if you feel, here's the thing about clothes. If you feel good in it, it's right for you.
Yes.
Okay, that's not always true. Sometimes I'll be walking down the street and I'll see someone and I'll go, you made that choice, did you? Like, can I just have you for 20 minutes, please?
This is all brand new on sale you have not seen. If you're not snatching up this shirt, you're gonna kick yourself. It is so pretty. I know you showed it up close and personal, but look at how it matches back the Smooth Operator $33 pant today. So $11 and change. Are you kidding me? To get home the pant and $24 to get home this shirt.
And Deb,
it's all cotton.
wait,
it's so pretty.
Does this work? I think I did it so it would. Yes, it does. But I'm telling you.
I think wear this open.
I would wear it open, but I'm telling you, these Smooth Operator tanks, I know that they're doing really well because not only do I have something in here that I talk through. See this?
Yep.
In here's Rocky. This is
yeah. You got to pick
I've
this
got
up.
an earpiece, and he's going, those tanks are flying out the door. Well, you know why? You will love them because you can do exactly what Debbie's talking about. You can do the match, or look at how that just is so clean.
Just pop. Yeah,
it's so clean looking. I love it.
You get several of these tanks because they go under all of the embroidered button down. Embroidery is very expensive to do. Yeah, what you're saving, you're saving $30 on the shirt, you guys, and the tank is $34. So it's almost, you're getting both for just the price of the shirt.
Do you know
so that's why you want to do both.
Oh
my goodness,
Deb?
it's so pretty.
Don't you find usually that great prices are in the wrong season? I wanted to call this Right Price, Right Season Day because I think everything we have is at an amazing price.
Look at that. Look at how cute this is. So you put this on, you can put this on with a little white jean if you want. So you've got this beautiful top, and if you want the contrast, I say get the one that matches the top exactly. It's so universal, but I love it with the white.
I love the white.
Because underneath, you're going to see
it'll peek through.
Yes, you'll see the peek through. So let me give you the item number of this tank because you guys are snatching this up, and it's so smart. It's the softest tank. So a heads up, a lot less of the tanks to go around than the Today Special. So we have fewer than 2,000 of these tanks for the total day. And we've already sold like close to 400. So do not wait on these tanks. If you're picking up the light lavender, see the contrast. Fewer than 100 left in the lavender. Extra, extra small and small already gone. If you want to get the cloud, look at how pretty this is. You can even put this cloud tank underneath the kiwi. There's 300 left in the cloud. And I would even put the kiwi back with that olive gray because you're still in the green family.
Oh, no, it'd be pretty with it.
Would that be pretty too?
Yeah, absolutely.
So olive gray is the most popular color in that tank. So if you take that over, look at how this is just going to elongate her body because it's all monochromatic. So I want you to see Michelle, our beautiful petite model, extra small. And if you wanted to put the olive gray tank with that, it's just going to elongate her whole body. I mean, it's absolutely fantastic.
And I love it that you're right, the kiwi looks so great with the olive gray. We work our palettes, so in January of every year, what we do is we lay out our palettes because I don't want you to just buy a thing. I want to help you build a wardrobe. I want to see you buy better, buy less. On a day like today, you can buy a little bit more. But normally, I'm always very conservative about, you know, just buy better, fewer better things, kind of. They last longer, you waste less, your closets aren't as congested, but pick your palette. Really, like, did you have granimals when you were a little kid? Do you know what granimals are? Okay, well, granimals were this thing that, like, my daughter Sydney had, where, like, anything that had a tiger label you could wear with other things. So it taught kids how to do their wardrobe. It's kind of like this with our palette. We're like granimals for grown-ups. So you're just gonna pick your palette.
I love that, you guys. And Michelle has on everything extra small. Pick up that tank. That tank is gonna sell out. It's $11.65. If you don't put it in your cart and get that today, by the time you wake up at noon tomorrow, your size will be gone. And I'm just keeping it real. Okay, we're gonna keep it real with the prices, y'all. Ultimate summer sale. I love a beautiful chiffon. This looks like a skirt, right? So maybe you're like, I don't do skirts. I don't do dresses.
That would be me.
Is that why you created this? I
Yes.
love these. And you like my little shoes?
I love your shoes.
I was like,
so
put on
cool.
a little pointy toe flat. This is my New Yorker look. But I feel like you invented this and everybody is knocking it off.
Well, actually,
I feel like you invented these. I love these.
This feeling of this chiffon skirt was something that years and years and years ago, we used to have these big galas here at HSN, and I made this oversized, like full, because I like wearing pants. I don't like skirts and dresses.
So cute.
And I wore it to that gala, and that was the beginning of Wynn Layers. That was the beginning.
That was the beginning.
Yep, that was the very beginning. So
we have 5 colors, and so Rocky was like, look, we're already busy on this. That's my producer. You guys, it's $42.95 for the most famous pants, I feel like, in chiffon and Wynn Layers. This is it. So this is midnight blue, and then we also have the light lavender. We also have, and we're calling this one dusk, just to confuse you.
It's a little different color than the
light lavender.
operator.
Yeah, I would say it's a little bit darker.
And then we've got the sand and the black, but I want to show you something.
And the cloud.
Because I'm just not going to go undo everything, but I want to show you something. If I'm wearing this blazer, and I wear this, I love this contrast. One of my favorite ways of using these pants, which do look like a skirt, and if you're going anywhere where dancing's involved, this one just begs to be danced in.
It does.
Right? But I love it with a super chunky sweater in the winter. I own these. Super chunky sweater in the winter looks great with that. Looks great with the blazer I'm wearing. Looks beautiful with our sort of lace cutout, mesh cutout. I don't know what we call that, but I love the way you've got that styled. It looks really, really good. And then we've also got you in the chiffon. We have a little chiffon-like utility trench kind of jacket. So the chiffon, but if you do the black and you have some really cool chunky sweaters, you will get use out of this all year round. It's another one of those, I don't know what to wear. I dress it up, I dress it down. By the way, obviously, because it's chiffon, we've lined it, and this is our signature rayon span that's in here.
I love this.
We didn't cheap out and go, oh, let's get some cheap stuff because it won't really show, because guess what? You would feel the difference. And to me, it's got to look, it's got to bring you joy.
It brings me joy. Look at how this is
feel
comfortable
good too.
and lined. So the lining is incredibly soft.
It's our rayon span.
Your rayon span.
Right.
Rayon span. I like you. So your rayon span.
Rayon span.
I put a cute little sandal. I put on a little sling back with this, just a pointy toe. But look at all this beautiful chiffon. And then I have on the chiffon jacket. And if you want to pick up that tank that is selling out, you want to get it.
Look at that.
Look at the all white. Oh. I'm an angel. I should have worn that. All white, you guys.
She exaggerates.
$21. Get both of them. I know you hate when I say that, but I think you'd wear the white and you'll wear the black. You'll wear it all year. I mean, I would take this on a cruise. I would wear this to a wedding.
So you
I would wear it on the weekend. Yes, I love cruising.
So what do you pack when you? So is it a
flowy
column?
pants?
Flowy
pants. You want light and airy jackets. This jacket is coming up. Add this whole outfit up for me, Rocky. It's $21 to get home the most flowy, beautiful pants that just make you want to twirl.
Do you and Richard dance a lot? Richard is Debbie's husband. I love him. She needs to be very nice to him because if there's ever trouble in that paradise, I'm just diving in. That man is an angel. He is such a sweetheart. I adore him.
Okay, this whole outfit is $53, you guys.
$53 for the whole thing?
$53 to get home. It's on FlexPay. $53 to get home the most beautiful chiffon pant that doubles as a skirt, but all of this is lined.
Oh, look at you.
So I have on the 1X, and I love that Angie has on the medium. And Angie, can you twirl for me, Angie? Angie has on the medium, and she has it on, and the beautiful sand. It's such, that's called sand, right? The one that she has on? Yeah, the sand. And if you can swing it, get home that tank that everybody's picking up in Cloud because it's $11 and change, and I'll remind you of how that's doing. Where did my Cloud tank go? Anyway, I wanted to remind you of all kinds of beautiful. For the month of June, we have some great specials, and when you pick up some of the brands, we have gifts for you. So check it out, because in June, we really pull out all the stops for your beauty items and put them on sale for you so that you can try some of our national brands. We just have the best mascara, eyeliner, foundation, you name it. So check it out, all kinds of beautiful for the month of June. And you are watching the MarlaWynne Extravaganza, where we have so many items on clearance.
Oh, yeah.
So this little jacket, brand new clearance price. You guys, the chiffon utility jacket, I love one layers. I have so many pieces of it because I feel like it's effortless, whether you cruise or not, and whether you just want to cruise down, you know, a beautiful summer highway. I mean, this is what you wear. It is lightweight, it's machine washable, extra small to 3X. So if you'd like to get this in Cloud, go ahead and pick this up. Size medium, size small on Victoria. Oh, she put it on in the all white. Do you love that? You want to go over here?
She does look pretty darn
She
good
looks
in it.
so pretty. So she has it on in what we call Cloud. That's what we call our white. And then we have the almond on my beautiful Kenya in the 1X, and then I have on the Cloud as well. And you can wear this open, or you can wear it closed.
We've got these too.
And
So
we have the
there you go.
lichen.
I'm liking.
Oh, no, and then the chambray. Oh, we left the black, and then we have the black as well.
You guys can imagine
So I could
black.
do the black and white, or I could do lichen and black.
Wait, can we just discuss lichen?
Yes.
So we name colors, right? Because there are subtle differences. This is different than an olive gray, right? So we're sitting in a meeting, and Tess actually goes, and I call this lichen, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then I'm like, what is lichen? And I find out it's kind of a fungus.
When I wrote that down on my card, I was like, what the heck is lichen?
Well, so to get around it, I just go, well, I'm lichen, but then I tell you, actually, in my very filtered way, that it's like the color of a kind of thing which grows in the forest on trees. Have you ever seen that? That's lichen.
That's
it gets
lichen.
on the trees, yeah.
Okay.
That's it, but,
gotcha.
but we're lichen.
But we're lichen.
Okay, right?
Well, I really like it. This is so beautiful, you guys. I love how Kenya has it. You can see just all the detail. There's a lot of details here. So all the seaming is beautiful. Ruching even for the waistline where the belt is. Size 1X in the almond. And I love how Victoria has the small on in the Cloud. I have on the 1X.
And it's an operational zipper. The snaps are real. All the hardware is real. And can you come in close, Rocky, like on one of the girls, so you can see the cool detail on the cuff?
Oh, it's so
that
pretty.
is one of the things I love about it. Wait, here, Kenya, I'm gonna pull it down because you can't see it the way you're wearing it. So, look.
Yeah,
We did this extra, you see? We did this extra, and I don't know why I make it functional, because nobody's gonna do that, but it makes it cooler. Yeah, it's better quality that way.
Very nice. And we have, I know, this is Fast and Furious. We're throwing everything at you, honey. I love this jacket. You've got to pick this jacket up. Okay, onto the tank. Okay, sorry. We have a two-pack. We got a lot to get to. Clearance for 2 tops. Here it is in the periwinkle blue. You're going to get a tee and you're going to get a tank. 2 pieces, you guys. Then we have it in lichen. We also have it in chartreuse.
Yep.
We're calling this one moss.
Oh, is that one moss?
That one's moss. It looks similar to chartreuse. A little bit.
You know, the kiwi, moss, chartreuse, they live in the same neighborhood.
They do.
And then you've got the black behind it. We have sand. And I love this crew neck. But we did a vote among my customers a number of years ago. V-necks are one of the very favorite. So I just want you to see, you get a V-neck, short sleeve, which you can layer with. In the winter, I layer, these two, I constantly use them. So you've got the V-neck, which you're gonna wear as a little top, and you've also got then the little crew neck. And then Rocky, what did we color this color? Orchid, right? So it's a different, you can see these colors move together from palette to palette. This has a little more gray. Yeah, and I've got orchids throughout the collection. In fact, the little jacket I'm wearing, Angie had it on earlier in the hour, and that orchid goes, there's an orchid colored piece in this jacket. Angie had on, that orchid goes perfect in it. So all you have to do, and I learned this from you, Rocky, you can shop the color palette on hsn.com. You can go and find your color and just scroll through it. So here's the thing about these. These are a rayon span. And it's got like a little teeny bit of a micro rib to it. If I have a hard time telling in my closet the ones that are flat and the ones that are the micro rib, I really do. But here's what I can tell you. I wear these under things in the winter to keep me warm. I wear just the tank running around the house. I wear the tee when I'm running around town. They wash well. They don't pill. They hold up year after year after year. I have finally had to get rid of, last year, I've been on air 15 years, and we introduced Win Layers, and this is part of the Win Layers collection, I don't know, like 2017 or something. And I threw away my first white one because it actually had just, I wore it to death. And so you'll love that they don't pill. You'll love the cool hand. You'll love the stretch in them. Now, I can wear a medium if I'm just layering it. I do order a large in this because I want that fullness in through here. So that's what I do. I tend to be a large in tops, I have to say. And that's mostly because from here to here, I got the girls going on, I got little icky bits going on. So whether it's the orchid, the cloud, the sand, the lichen, periwinkle?
Periwinkle blue. Which I think is so pretty, especially.
It's a very fresh blue.
It is. Like, would you put it with the oyster?
I would put almost anything with oyster.
I mean, that's so summer to me. And oyster it's almost like, it's not quite white.
Well, you know why?
But it's giving me white vibes.
I love this fabric, the Smooth Operator in white for a top.
Yes.
I was not comfortable with it for a pant.
Okay.
I felt like I wanted just a slightly...
Yes, just a little
off.
But that periwinkle is so pretty. You guys, you're getting 2 tops. So the fact that you are getting a tank is $20 a pop. And so that is a steal because your fabrication is so incredibly soft. I mean, it's award-winning, seriously.
Well, you know, one of the reasons, sometimes have you bought little tees or whatever and you wash them a few times and they get what my son calls floopy? You know what I mean? Like they don't hold their shape. It has a lot to do with how fibers are spun, right? So when you have multiple fibers in something, like you have some rayon and span in something, or you have a poly rayon span, or whatever the blend is, it's how those fibers are spun. And when you hear things like long staple cotton, that's gonna be your most durable and your best cotton, right? So these are so easy to take care of, right?
They're so easy to take care of.
The black, I think, is so sexy.
You're gonna love the 2-pack. And then this is Fast and Furious. I'm showing you all clearance. Please jump in. I have the beautiful double-breasted trench jacket. Again, the chiffon is gonna go back with those chiffon pants that I had on. I had to get ready for the next presentation of the Today Special. But these jackets, I mean, if you're thinking in the summer, I don't do jackets because they're too hot.
This is what you want.
This is what you want. And we have 3 colors for you. The black, and then we have this beautiful blue, and are we calling this one Seagrass?
Which is a very classic MarlaWynne those of you who've been with me a long time know seagrass, so if you have other seagrass pieces, then you'll be happy to see this oldie come back. And also, did you see how nice the cuffs are?
I love this
jacket. So you can ruche
jacket.
them up just a bit. Well, I like that you have the ability to bring in the waist,
yes,
right? And we've put this on the inside so that you can have a clean finish. It's a little more dressy. And then, of course, the sand goes with everything. Black, though, black to me with a pair of white jeans and a little white tank or two-pack tank or even the little smooth operator tank that I'm wearing, I think is a great way. Again, thinking about all the things you could just stick in your closet and create different outfits with.
Oh, yeah, you guys, and I love that Michelle just came out of the extra small in that beautiful seagrass. And you can throw this on with, you know, any type of white capri pant if you want, any type of white jean. It's just a beautiful color. It just reminds you of the sea. Angie has it on in a size medium, and she has it on in that beautiful sand. And it matches back. If you want to get Angie's whole outfit, I want to remind you of those chiffon pants. They are to die for. Everything is on clearance. The jacket is $43. The pants are $42. So it really, on FlexPay, because you divide your payments in